That doesn't mean it's going to happen, but it probably means it will happen. Chances are 80%. No, maybe it'll happen in March of the following year. Maybe it'll happen on October the 16th, which is my birthday. Maybe it'll happen on
July 13th.
November the 8th. I mean, who knows?
Maybe it'll happen on July 13th, my birthday.
No, that's too early.
Oh, okay.
And besides, you're too young anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, the point I'm trying to make here is I back into things, and sometimes I get juicy information. And that's what that is. Juicy information. Right from the horse's mouth. And if it changes, I'll let you know. And I'm going to get another piece of information because they're having another meeting mid-December in about a week. So, if they give me any updates on it, you'll know about it. But, I don't guess at this stuff. I either get it from history or I get the straight skinny from somebody. Now, there's another writer who's a subscriber who puts things in the forecaster all the time. And, boy, he's come up with some humdingers. He's really good. And he was the one who gave me the information, which I released a week before Madoff was arrested, that Madoff was going to be arrested, and how much money he stole. And because of this guy's an investigator. Because of him, I was able to call that before the public knew about it. And, you have sources, and some of them are very, very good. And, they know me. They know they don't want to send me something that's not the way it should be. But these other people, no. They don't know what they're doing. They lie about their sources and all kinds of other crap. And that's the end of that.
You know what's amazing, Bob, is, I've been around shortwave for a long time, and, there have been, they have done some good. I can't say that they haven't done bad, because they did wake up a lot of people, and they did help educate people in some ways. But I'll tell you what, whenever it comes to dates, I've had people call me in fear of something that might have happened over a weekend based on some of these predictions in times past, and then it really is sad. And things are going to happen fast enough.
But these people are profit motive.
Yes, they are.
And I have no use for money. In my age, I can't take it with me. Whether I'm going to Valhalla or the Elysian Fields or heaven, there is no place for dollars and cents up there or whatever, gold or anything else.
No.
And, I do what I do because I think it's right. And those people don't because they think of the money, and I don't like that.
And you know what? We're almost done. We're almost down at the bottom of the hour.
See, you talk too much.
I do? Okay, here's about Ireland. What do you think? And if you want to wait till after the break, you may. Are Irish banks safe?
No. In fact, they're in deplorable shape. They're probably all bankrupt, or at least a number of them are. And if I lived in Ireland, I would be buying gold and silver coins. And if you get lots of money, then you can buy some securities, too. But you do not want to be in an Irish bank. They have not seen the worst of it yet. And neither has Spain, for that matter, which will be followed by Portugal, Belgium, and Italy.
I was just going to ask you about it.
And Greece is the number one.
Yeah.
Their public debt is 13% of GDP. The Maastricht Treaty dictated 3%. The government in Greece just doesn't care. And they're going to go down sometime this coming year. And, the European Central Bank does not have to go to their aid. Germany says they will, but I don't know. Greece may leave the Eurozone. You can forget Paris. There's nothing to see hardly.
I don't want to go there. No.
And we're back again.
We're back
Here it
again.
is. It's Melody and her helper.
And we're back. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. You know what? It's been a tough couple of weeks, and it's good to just relax a little bit. And I do thank Bob for joining us, and I thank each and every one of you for joining us also. And you're listening to Financial Survival, sponsored by Discount Gold and Silver Trading, 800-375-4188. And you know what, Bob? We talked through the break. I didn't work on my special. So, anyway.
Well, you give me the questions, and I'll talk about them. And while I'm doing that, you can make the specials up.
All right. Folks, if you want to have a complimentary issue to the International Forecaster, give us a call at 800-375-4188. And Bob, tell us about the International Forecaster, please.
The forecast is about business, finance, economic, social, political issues all over the world. We publish on Wednesdays and Saturday. Usually runs about 40 pages each time. And we have a hard copy that goes out twice a month for those who are not on the Internet. And if you'd like to visit our site and get an idea or request a copy, a full copy, we put 3 or 4 pages of the issue on the site. That address is theinternationalforecaster.com. The International, Forecaster.com. If you would like to send us a question, that address is BOB at INTFORECASTER.com. That's Bob at intforecaster.com.
1-800-375-4188 for your complimentary issue to the International Forecaster. And, of course, your gold and silver coins here at Discount Gold and Silver. Mint State 63, $20 Saints. I think they're the best buy right now. They came down, and the price on those are $2,010. You do have to purchase 5 of those for a free copy of the International Forecaster, and these are new subscriptions, and these are with $20 gold. And I know there's a lot of misinformation on what qualifies for a newsletter and what doesn't qualify for a newsletter. But this package today will be 5 Mint State 63 St. Gaudens mixed dates, $2,010 for 5 of them. And not only will you get the free newsletter, but we'll also include a silver round. There aren't any silver eagles to put into your packages, so I can't offer silver eagles. There really isn't any other silver to include, except I do have some silver rounds that we could include in there. And if you want some 90% silver as a replacement for the 1-ounce silver rounds, just tell me and we can get you some 90% silver for the same value. But that is not per coin, that is per package. So give us a call at 1-800-375-4188. So for 10 coins, it'll be $10,050, and that would include for new subscribers a newsletter, the International Forecaster, and a 1-ounce round or 90% silver for the same value as that round. And if you already have a newsletter and you have a renewal, well, we'll work something out. Lots of times I'll apply a credit to that. So give us a call at 1-800-375-4188. And Bob, did you want to add any more information regarding the euro and with Greece and with them breaking away?
No. I think it'll be later in the year probably. They'll get downgraded again. They went from AA- to BBB, and which is borderline junk. And they'll probably drop lower during the course of the year. My guess is if nothing untoward happens, if they don't get their act together, by September, they may be leaving the Eurozone. They get some serious problems. There's no control. I mean, 13% of GDP. I mean, they're spending money like crazy. And They don't have the revenues coming in. It's just like the U.S. government and the British government. Their ratings are going to be dropped before next year is over. And so,
Bob, how does it work that the TARP payment is going to be applied for new jobs and to help lower the deficit? How does that work? How does debt lower deficits?
well, first of all, what they're leading you to believe is that TARP money was earned by somebody when in fact it was made up out of thin air.
Right.
That's the point you're trying to make. And then what they're saying, well, part of it's going to go to the Treasury to reduce debt, and part of it's going to go to pay for unemployment, education, bridges, and all kinds of other things like that. And